Hello coders, HTML is used to create a web page structure, and to write HTML code we need a text editor. The readily available text editor for Windows is Notepad, so I'm going to search Notepad and open it. Every HTML page starts with a HTML opening tag and ends with a HTML closing tag. Inside these two tags, I'm going to type something random like my blog. I'll save this file. I'll save it on the desktop, web, and then to save a HTML file, you have to include the .html extension. So I'll save as blog.html. Now I'll open that file and it will open on a browser, and when I zoom this you can see that there is my blog. So there are other text editors that can write HTML like Visual Studio Code, Chaoo, and Sublime. I'll leave links at the bottom of this video so that you can download one of them. In this video I'm going to use Visual Studio Code, so I'll close the notepad and open Visual Studio Code. I'll then open the folder that have our file, so desktop, web. I open this folder and then I open the blog.html, and you can see the code that we have here is what we had in Notepad. So we are going to look at the most common HTML tags. So after HTML, I'm going to add a head tag, and then inside the head tag I will add title tag. Inside the title tag we can say something like Chaoo blog. So after the head tag we can have a body tag, and then after the body tag or inside the body tag we can include a heading tag. So heading ranges from H1 to H6. So when I press H, you can see all this suggestion from H1 to H6. In this case I will use H3, and then inside the H3 I can say something like welcome, and then I will remove this blog. After the heading tag, let's include a paragraph like and it is identified by P tag. Inside the paragraph we can type something like are you enjoying this? And then I can say something like please subscribe. So I will save this file. Let's go back to the browser and refresh. So you can see that this is the H3 tag and this is our P tag, and Chaoo blog is the title. So you can see that the P tag appeared as a straight line, although we separated them on two different lines. Now to break this line we use the BR tag in HTML. So I'm going to use BR tag, and it is a single tag, so this will break the line, and then I can include a HR tag which will add a horizontal line in between these two lines. So when I save this one, go back to the browser and refresh, you can see that there is a horizontal line and they are now on two different lines. Another thing that I am going to show you is how to add an image in this page or in HTML. So just below the H3 tag I will use the img tag meaning image, src meaning the source, and then here we include the path of the image. In this case is avatar.png because I saved this image on the same folder as the file, as the HTML file, and the image is .png. There are other formats like .jpg or JPEG, and then I can include some other attributes like the height, so that we give some good sizing like 90px, and then another attribute is the width. We can say like 90px. So I will close this tag. It is a self-closing tag. When I save that and go back to the web page, I will refresh and you can see this nice image over there. So another thing is I'm going to show you how you can add a link in HTML. So just below the image tag, I'm going to add an a tag, meaning anchor tag, and then we have the attribute href. In href we include the link to the page that you want to open. In this case I want to open my YouTube channel page, so I'll type the link here, http bit.ly, and then Chaoo codes YouTube, and then this is the opening tag, and then we have a closing tag. Inside the opening and the closing tag, I will include what I want to appear on the screen. So I can say something like my channel, something like that. I'll save this file and go back to the browser, and you can see that we have my channel. Now I want, when I click this link, I want it to open on another tab. Now to do that, I have to add another attribute. So I'll say target blank. So this will make the link to open on another tab instead of the path that we are in. So I will refresh this one, and then I'll place that link, and you can see that it have opened on another tab, and it have lead us to the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. So that's how we add a link in HTML. And another thing is that I'm going to show you how to add a list of items in HTML. So below the a tag, I'm going to add OL, meaning ordered list, and then inside the OL I'm going to add LI, meaning list. This is a single item. I'm going to copy the LI and paste it 3 times, and I can say something like React, then Angular view. So we have the list item. When I save this one, go back to the browser and refresh, you can see that items have been listed with numbers because it is an ordered list. Now to make an unordered list, we are going to change this from OL to UL, meaning an ordered list, but the LI remains the same. So this will remove the numbers. Boom, perfect. So I think this was a good introduction, and there are other tags for creating tables, forms, adding audio, adding video. I will leave some link to some resources that you can use to learn more about HTML. For now, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on my next video.